More than 10,000 university staff joined civil servants, rail workers, and bus drivers in a national industrial action for 18 days throughout February and March. According to the University and College Union, a third of the staff are on temporary contracts and paid hourly. It says that professors have inadequate paid time to prepare to their classes, and the soar of the inflation is making things worse.
There demands that they're going back to 2017. What we see is that our salaries, our working conditions, getting worse and worse and worse.
We need action on all of these things, and so it's more important than ever, I think, that we do band together, and it's encouraging that it's not just UCU, it's other unions, of course. And particularly today on the National Day of Strike Action, Conservative government's been attacking the rights to strike, and you have to meet a certain threshold and so on. So it's all the more impressive that that more unions have reached that threshold and are coordinating action today, for instance.
I think students aren't angry with their lecturers who they can see care about them. They're angry with the people who charge them exorbitant fees and exorbitant rents whilst cutting costs and seeming to spend it all on new buildings instead.
The University of Essex promised to help its students with the disruption that strikes action caused by keeping all the facilities open and use the money deducted from pay during the strikes to reimburse the cost for any students who can prove the cost of unnecessary travel to campus.
I understand why students are really unhappy about the way that the strikes have gone, and I want them to be really angry, but rather than directing that anger towards their lecturers, let's direct it back to the uni. Let's make an effort. Let's turn around to the uni and say enough's enough. At the end of the day, if the uni had offered the teachers a fair deal in the negotiations, they wouldn't be striking now. They don't want to do that. They don't get paid. So as students, it's now our responsibility to turn this back to the university in its entirety and make a difference.
Basically, I think it's just really unfair of the university to try to pit students and teachers against each other. So I think we should be standing in solidarity with our lecturers and teaching staff because, at the end of the day, they've got lives that they need to support, and I support that.
Today, rail workers strike over job security and working conditions, and still ahead of us more university staff walkouts to come in the 9th of February.